Thank you guys so much for coming out. It's such a pleasant interruption in a musician's world of playing bar after brewery after winery after bar after brewery after place that nobody cares, after tiki bars, after pool bars, after, you know, parking lot, tailgates. This is such a peaceful, open place for us to play music where people are paying attention and you know, really connecting with the intention of the music, which is just so cool. So thank you guys so much for coming and supporting that, what we do. Thank you so much. And I would like to introduce one of my very closest friends, Danah. She goes by Danah Denice. I've decided that we're going to do a EDM remix of her record. It's just called Denice. Or Denice. So check out that remix. Is coming soon. But she does have a wonderful vinyl back there. It's called Light from a Dark Room. It's an incredible record. It's very atmospheric and beautiful. So without further ado, I'm going to hit some buttons and hopefully it all works.
Yeah.
And this is Danah Denice.
Thanks for You're going to be proud of me. I changed my guitar strings by myself for the very first time. Like, early this week. I'll sit right
Yeah, that's right.
It's okay. I know you really want this stool right now. I'm sorry. You guys hear that okay?
Yeah.
Woo. Hello. So, I feel like I got something to live up to after such an intense introduction. Actually, let's see. My palms are sweaty already,
do
guys.
the top one.
The top
Oh,
one?
extended.
Thank you. I've never
Sorry, it's not
I used to know how to do this, but right now my brain is failing me. That's okay. Thank you. So, I just want to say the reason that I know Ryan is Ryan and I were in a little project with our friend Sally called the Dead Pens, and we played here, I believe, in December of 2019 was when we played here for our first storytellers. Have written a few new songs since then, and I'm just grateful to be back here. So thank you, Chrissy, and thank you, Ryan and Brian, for having me open for you guys. This is a single. This is the single off of my new record that Brian was talking about, and I wrote it in. You know, there's going to be a common theme of relationships tonight with all of my song explanations. But I wrote this one while I was definitely in a relationship that was like long past its expiration date, but was too afraid to be the one to call it. So it's kind of me and my ex. We did it. We called it eventually. But this is me and my ex being like, I'm not going to be the one to say, see ya. So you're going to have to do it first. So here we go. tell the truth, 'cause the anticipation always leaves a bruise. So Ryan and Sally were the first people that I ever brought my original music to, and it was so magical. I remember the night that I first brought a song to them, and listening to Sally play cello on it, Ryan do his beautiful guitar work on it. It was just really magical, and that was my first instance in collaborating with them. And I believe we have very few of those CDs left, but they're back there with Mike, the merch girl. He's doing a great job back there. Mike is Sally's husband, so thank you, Mike, for everything you've done to support us, journos, me, Deadpens over the years. This is a song that was on that record called Coffee and Cinnamon, and I always like to joke, this was our most upbeat tune, but if you know me, I like to slow everything down and make it more sad. So this is a slow version of the song, but if you want to hear the real version, it's on that record. so I'm not shy about, feeling heavy stuff and writing about heavy stuff. And I've had the privilege, I'm one of 4 women up in Annapolis who founded what's called the Songbird Festival, which is a free live music festival that's dedicated to giving survivors a platform to share their music and art that they've made through survivorship. Unfortunately, a common thread between me and all the founders is that we're all survivors as well. And I wrote this next song, it was kind of me trying to navigate life after experiencing domestic abuse and, just trying to find normalcy. So this is called The Last Thing I'll Think of.
Sovereignty and my womanhood. You're long gone, but your shadow's still here. Feels like you're watching from the corner and I'm gripped by fear. I know that you won't touch this body again. I hope that one day you won't touch my mind and I'll feel whole then. Met a new man, he's strong and sweet, even holds my hand when we go to sleep. Being in love feels like giving it up. I'm so in my head, can't get close enough. I know that you won't touch this body again. I hope that one day you won't touch my mind and I'll feel whole then. I'm begging to be free from this prison you built inside of me. I want more room inside my heart. I want more room inside my heart for me. I found more strength than I thought I could, and I fight like hell to end this for good. Relearn to trust, relearn to love, so that your goddamn face will be the last thing I think of.
I'm about to do like the quick way and just pull this down without loosening it. I'm sorry. This next song I wish I wrote, but I wanted to share it because, aside from not really having a whole 50 minutes of material, I also, Damien Rice is one of my biggest songwriting influences. I don't know if we have any Damien Rice fans out there. He's amazing. I actually just got to see him live in New York City with my friend Dan Alvarez, who's an also amazing singer-songwriter, up in Brooklyn, New York, last November, and it was life-changing, of course. And this is a song that he wrote not the Damien wrote, called Delicate. And it's one of my favorites to play, so we're gonna see how this goes. I have to go one more thing. There we go.
We might kiss when we are alone, when nobody's watching. We might take it home. We might make out when nobody's there, and so not that we're scared, it's just that it's delicate. So why'd you feel my sorrow with the words you borrow from the only place you know? We might live like never before, when there's nothing to give. How can we ask for more? We might make love in some sacred place, yeah. And that look on your face was delicate. So why'd you feel my sorrow with the words you borrow from the only place you know? Why'd you sing hallelujah if it means nothing to you? Why'd you sing with me at all? Yeah. Why'd you feel my sorrow with the words you borrowed from the only place you've ever known? Yeah.
story. That's what we're here for. My piano is my primary instrument. I'll be playing that in 2 songs from now. And my grandparents had a really huge hand in raising me growing up. And when I was 6, they saw I was like plinking around on my sister's keyboard that she got for Christmas that she abandoned after about 2 weeks. And she's the dancer in the family, so we make up for what the other lacks there. And I took fondly to my sister's keyboard, and my grandparents came over one day, visited my parents, and so I was like making songs, and I was like trying to learn songs by ear, like on the radio, and they were like, "Do you want to take piano lessons?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I ended up taking classical lessons on piano from like age 6 to 18. I'm not playing classical these days by any means, but I'm so grateful for fostering that and seeing that in me as a kid. And I lost both my grandparents within the last couple of years. I lost my grandfather in 2019, and then my grandmother just passed away 2 years ago in August from Alzheimer's, and that was really hard to like grieve somebody in pieces and just kind of have to see that transpire. And the song I named after my grandmother, whose name is Grace, but I feel like this song I wrote definitely towards both of my grandparents. I had dinner with my grandfather the night before he passed away. He passed away on Easter, and he told me he was going. He knew. He just knew. And I remember vividly like him waving goodbye. They always would wave to me from like the window, from their front door, and I just had like a sense like that he was right, And so I kind of reference that, and I have combined losing both of them into this song. But yeah, so here we go.
Nobody's loved me like you did. Funny your name for the thing I never learned to show myself as a kid. I pull out of the drive, I see the look in your eyes, I feel you waving goodbye for the last time, the last time. Ooh, nobody knows the pain I'm in, not even my best friends. I stopped telling them. They all quit asking eventually. Their words move on as I bury mine. Ooh.
everybody, you permission to take a deep breath now. Yeah, damn. Chrissy got tissues on deck over there. Jean's got napkins by Ryan's amazing chili. Please have some.
Because they're listening.
Yes. Thank you. And thank you for facilitating such an amazing event. Ryan, thank you for all your hard work setting this up.
I expect everyone to help with the couches back.
Audience
Two more.
times.
Two more. No, just kidding.
I'm so sweaty. This is the last song I got for you before I switch instruments. This song was also on the Dead Pens record. It's called A Little Left in Me. You know, we aren't perfect. People aren't perfect. I certainly was kind of steamrolling through life in my very early 20s. And I heard somebody that I loved, and I kind of wrote this song, basically asking them for a second chance. So, yeah. Almost there. I think that's actually worse now, so sorry. Guys, my bad. Tuners are nice, you know, just use that. There we go. song is called The One I Learned From. And honestly, I think this might be my favorite on the record. I always loved playing it with Ryan and Sally, and on the record, I recorded on this really beautiful Steinway up with my friend Evan Kornblum up in a place called Stages, which is like Cockeysville-ish. And there were all these really beautiful natural harmonics and stuff going on. It sounds like there's like guitar swells or something on my songs, but it's not. It's just like the resonance of an acoustic piano, which is a big part of why I love playing piano. This does not have that, but it's okay. At least the record does. But this song, originally I'd written it for a former partner that I felt like was, to be honest, he was definitely like still in his really involved in his last relationship mentally, and I was kind of being like, hey, this is your choice to choose between the past or choose between what you have in the present now. But as time's gone on and I've thought about some stuff, I realized this is also kind of a dialogue between me and me in choosing my present and letting my past go. So yeah, this is called The One I Learned From. more for you guys, and then we're going to get Journos up here. Who's excited for Journos? I always love seeing those guys play. Such writers. This next song, I did not write again, but this is a jazz standard. But the version I'm doing, I'm paying homage to the late great Eva Cassidy. I don't know if we have any Eva Cassidy fans in here. Eva and I had a lot of parallels in our lives. Unfortunately, she passed away right before I was born, but I had the pleasure of working on a mural, helping some friends paint a mural of her in Annapolis in the Stan and Joe's parking lot. And we actually have the same birthday, Groundhog's Day. So I released my album this year on my birthday and had an awesome 2 release shows. And I covered an Eva song to pay homage to the other birthday girl. So this is her rendition of a song that I feel is appropriate because we're officially in fall. So here we go.
I used to
special. I was talking about Sally earlier, our cellist, and Sally wrote this song probably like 2020, I want to say, and I was grateful enough that she was like, take it. I want you to take this song, and I put it on my record, and my friend Dan Ryan arranged some pretty awesome strings for it that Sally played on, and it's kind of like the James Bond theme of the record, so if you're into that, you know, it's kind of Skyfall-y. But I'm so grateful to know Sally and to have been in a band with Sally and to be able to play her songs and, yeah, and talk about her because she rocks. So this song is called No Rules, and if you like what you hear, it's on all your major streaming platforms. I have vinyl and CDs for sale back there. Just ask Mike. Yeah, this is my last one, so thank you guys for being such an attentive and amazing audience. It's refreshing. So.
When you reach out, you want